Hey friends, so today we are talking about gossip. I know, I know, I know. This is like the number one thing that we had to deal with in 2019, and we do not want to deal with gossip in 2020. Listen, when we think about knowledge, okay, friends, we think about knowledge. Everybody wants knowledge. The issue is the type of knowledge that we seek and the type of information that we decide to consume on a daily basis. That's what separates gossip from whether or not you're being informed and you're really receiving vital information for your life. So really, information doing anything for me? Number one, is it doing anything for you? Is it edifying your soul? Is it going to allow you to become a better person? Because let's face it, if we're talking too much into a situation or someone's life and it's not really edifying us and bringing us to where we need to be, it's gossip. If you are discussing something about someone that you're not trying to find a solution for, because we can bring up the truth, because we do want to be honest about the situations that we do run into in our lives and our friends. And we do want to be able to speak to someone in a confidential, capacity to say, hey, this is what's going on with such and such. Let's try and find a solution. Is there any way that we can help? I'm telling you this because I need a solution. If you do not have a solution, friends, it's gossip. Okay, what about whether or not it's someone that you care about, or if it's really a friend? Let's talk about the root and the heart in which you're motivated to share this information. Are you sharing it because you want to destroy their image? Are you sharing it because you want to let someone know everything that they have going on, but there's really no growth in the process? This isn't going to help your children's children. This ain't going to help your cousin. This ain't going to help your mama. But why? Why are we spreading the information? The thing is, everybody craves information. So when it comes to gossip, it's very easy for us to fall into that bracket of feeling like we're gaining information and that it's lucrative to our lives, but it's really not. It's not sufficient to make us grow. It's not sufficient to make the other person grow. And that's where we find the most issues with gossiping, because we think that we're spreading information that is useful and it's knowledgeable to our souls, but it's really not. It's just gossip, and it's gonna have you sipping and sipping and sipping and sipping, and you get nowhere. So the Proverbs today basically says a gossiper is a fool. Someone who takes words and they slander their friends is a fool. You don't want to be a fool, friend. You want to make sure that if you do have to talk about somebody's issues and things that's going on in their lives, that it will benefit them, it will benefit you, and there is a solution to the problem. Our mouths and whatever comes out of our mouth is very important. And the more that we talk about somebody's situation instead of finding a solution for it, we're actually allowing the enemy to go on and continue doing that thing in their lives. We're voicing energy into their situation. So if you're saying that she won't get off that drug addiction, but you're not helping her look for ways to get off of drugs, then you are feeding what she's going through. Or here he goes, sleeping with every woman in town. You are adding your words, your gossip, and what you're spreading is adding more energy into their situation. So really sit back and think about these things, friend, when you are talking about the people that you call friends that are precious in your lives. And even if they're not your friend, why are you talking about anybody that's not your friend anyway? Why do they matter? Why gossip? And even with the primitive stages of watching different shows that really live off of gossip, y'all know what shows I'm talking about. I ain't gonna list the people shows. I ain't gonna list the names. I'm not gonna do it. But y'all know what shows I'm talking about. The shows and the things that you watch that also feeds that in you. Those shows are feeding you with that type of environment, and that's why you might feel yourself sometimes wanting to gossip. That's why you might feel like it's a normal thing to do. That's why you might feel like it's knowledgeable information when it's really not. We got to change that this year, friend. 2020, we gonna do better.